How is everybody today? Who do we got in the house? Gracie, what's up? Who's M5150? Gerard, what's up? Dave, what's up? Okay, I just got done moving my body just a little bit, but I'm moved. And what does movement do? Create emotion. And emotion creates energy. Word. There we go. Marty is in the house. Okay, so we ask ourselves why we're here. We take a minute to form an intention. Why are we here? Because we want to feel good. That's it. We want to feel good as we enter this day. Aloha, Lori. And so in order to feel good, we have to take time, carve time out for ourselves, to prepare ourselves, to prepare our souls. Good morning, Tanya. Before we face the rest of the word, the rest of the word, Marty, the rest of the world, the rest of the world. We touch our essence. We connect with our essence. We connect with our higher power, and whoever you call your higher power is cool. I just choose to call mine God. And when I am in contact with my own essence, then I what? Then we what? Then we vibe high. And why is that? Kim's in the house. Rob's in the house. Gordon's in the house, and Janet. And why is that? Because we touch and we bring forth the very best emotions in ourselves. They're all there. We just have to bring them to the surface. Peace, prayer, love, gratitude, equality, passion, and we bring them up to the surface. Good morning, everybody. And we vibe high. We raise our vibrational energy. And so we're vibing up here, and we're bringing this energy in, and then good things happen, and we feel really good. And that's all I want. I want to give people the tools or share the tools in order how to make us feel good, because why? Life is hard enough, right? So let's feel good. And Alexa is not listening. We got a little Fleetwood Mac going. Alexa, play Don't Stop by Fleetwood Mac on repeat. Okay, so how do we do that? We have to come back to the basics, and we focus on the 5 things that we can control. And this is what we do every single day, you guys. We do it together. Good morning, Mary. We focus on our breath. We just bring everything back down, okay? We just lower that anxiety. We lower that overwhelm. We release serotonin and dopamine that what? Make us feel good. And we come out of our heads. We come out of the traps of our heads and into our heart. And then we move forward with strength and grace. So first and foremost, we practice the God and Goddess breath. And I always say I didn't come up with the name, but I'm not changing it. I love it. We honor the God and Goddess within us. And that's not bragging or being egotistical or anything like that. We're a reflection of our higher power. So we're honoring that. And it's with the breath. The second thing that we can control is picking faith. And whenever we're in a scarcity mindset, or whenever we're filled with fear, because why? We're human. That means I have fears. That means you have fears. You're never going to get rid of fear. So stop trying. But you become fearless when you pick up faith. You pick up faith, and it demolishes the fear. Okay? So we keep picking up faith. And what does that mean, Gracie? It means we choose to live in faith. And when we choose to live in faith, what? What, Tanya? I could never get it right. We choose to live with hope. And hope is one of my core values. Because why? Because it lifts us up. Hope. Michelle is in the house, and we're holding her mom close to our hearts. We're going to send up prayers to her mom because she just went through a procedure yesterday. Liddy, what's up? So we pick faith, we pick hope, and we choose to live in faith and hope. And that does what to the fears? Makes them all go away. Third thing we can control is premium nutrition, how we fuel our bodies. Our bodies are exquisite machines. So put premium nutrition in. You put premium nutrition in, you get premium results. Once you support your body foundationally, it thrives. And we are meant to thrive. You, me, we are meant to do something. That's why we're up right now, preparing our souls before we face the rest of the world. The fourth thing we can do is movement. Movement gets you out of your head. Movement produces endorphins. What happens with endorphins? We feel good. Movement changes your muscles. It changes your body chemistry. It produces emotion and helps propel you forward. So movement all the time, movement, move your body. Fifth thing we can control is what? This craziness up here that we keep talking about, right? Everything is mindset. So when we can take hold of our thoughts, when we can stop the internal dialogue, then guess what? Internal dialogue is, in negative internal dialogue is actually the way our brains are wired to keep us safe. So once we accept that, we can switch it. We can switch it. We can pick a thought of gratitude and switch our thoughts. We just have to do it consistently over and over and over again until it becomes a habit. And all of a sudden we don't have to, I went through a period of time where I had to use my two fingers and say, stop. Every time a thought came up, an obsessive thought, a negative thought that didn't make me feel good, didn't make my heart feel good, didn't make my belly feel good, didn't make my head feel good, I had to stop and physically tell myself, stop, stop. Pick a thought of gratitude and switch your way of thinking. And guess what? It works. So there's Tom. So tell me, what's the chink? If we're caught in that negative, what is going on with Alexa? You heard me say, repeat, that negative internal dialogue. What's the chink that unravels the bad thoughts? Grab a good thought and go forward. Positivity. Breath. So we go back to the breath. Alexa, play Don't Stop by Fleetwood Mac on repeat. Okay, so here we go. We practice these breaths. We do them. We're going to do them this morning. How many do we need? 7. We need 7. And then throughout the day, if you get caught in a negative mindset, you stop, pause, hand on heart, and take a breath. And you do these over again, and it'll change your life. Good morning, Carrie. Reach those hands up. Lengthen crown of head. You're just in time for the goddess breath. Reach. Drop them. Roll the shoulders back. Take your focus to the base of your skull where it meets your spine. Now lengthen. Draw the shoulder blades down the back. Place one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Thumb on your belly button, palm on your abdomen. And give a little squeeze. Oh yeah, that's right. See, we have our own backs. We have our own backs. And we remind ourselves, I'm right here. I got my own back. Okay? Now you're going to inhale through your nose, roll the shoulders back, lengthen. Inhale through your nose, draw the air up through the soles of your feet, through your calves, through the back of your knees, through your quads, through your hamstrings, into your glutes, into your belly, into your lungs, into your heart. Give thanks to your heart all the way up your arms, into your head. Feel it swirling around. Take one more breath. Chin back, relax, tongue, open mouth, exhale. What's up, Rebecca? We're doing the goddess breath. Inhale right now. Draw it in, draw it in, draw it in. Draw it all the way in. Feel the breath, cleansing you, healing you, making you strong. It's getting you all ready for today. It's empowering you. One more sip. Exhale. I dare you to exhale louder than me. Inhale right now. Draw the air up. Draw it up, draw it up. Feel it. It's bringing out your courage, your determination, your vibrancy. Your empowerment, you're so strong, your strength. Hold it. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. You keep breathing. I'm going to talk you through this. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Draw it all the way up. Draw it all the way up. Hold it, hold it. One more breath of fresh air. Tilt the chin back. Relax, tongue, open mouth. Exhale. Repeat after me. I love you. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. Say it again and use your name. I love you, Sarah. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. Inhale. And if it feels weird, you keep saying it because it shouldn't. We tell people all day long that we love them. Why should we not pour love within? Inhale right now. Exhale. Repeat after me. We are what we think and we think what we speak. So what? It's imperative to be mindful of the words that come out of our mouth, especially when we're talking about ourselves. So here we go. I am beautiful. I am strong and I am powerful and I'm kind and I'm smart and I'm authentic. I'm brave. I'm resilient and I'm fierce. And I'm fierce. I am organized and I'm patient And what are some other ones? Give me some other ones. I'm sexy. And we never forget that one, right? We say it twice. I am sexy. Did I say strong? I said strong. I'm creative and I'm funny and I'm magical. I am amazing and awesome. I'm authentic and vulnerable and I am enough. And I can learn anything. I just have to start. Right? I am Mary. Here we go. I'm a boss, a warrior, a champion, and a badass. Inhale. Exhale. Because what's going to happen? Life's going to happen. It's going to come in. It's going to knock us out. Boom. And then we're going to get up. We're going to stand up. We're going to roll our shoulders back. We're going to remember. We're going to brush it off. And then we're going to remember, oh yeah, I can do hard things. We straighten our crown. I can do hard things. And we put our hand on our heart. And we remember all of us because we've all done hard things. So we link arms in faith. And we remember that we're loved. And then we remember what we stand for. And we remember what we stand for, our core values, and then we walk through that with strength and grace. Alexa's killing me this morning. Alexa, play Don't Stop by Fleetwood Mac. And we walk through it with strength and grace. And that's how we get through life. Because what's on the other side? What's on the other side of challenge? What's on the other side of fear? Freedom. Freedom, baby. Freedom from the shackles of your mind. Freedom into knowing who you are and what you stand for. That is true freedom. September 24th, by A Woman's Spirit by Karen Casey. It's the 24th, right? It's the 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th. Thursday. Time spent attempting to change others affords little time for personal change. Georgette Vikstrom. We must be willing to change or we wouldn't be reading these words right now. However, being willing to change is often easier than actually doing it. One of the biggest changes most of us need to make is learning to let others be who they are, regardless of who we want them to be. Most of us think our lives would be far smoother and much more productive if only other people lived up to our standards. How wrong we are. If we could change others as we wish, we would live far less enlightened lives. In fact, we discover opportunities for personal development in our interactions with the men and women who frustrate us so much. The irony is that we wish they'd change, but if they did, we wouldn't experience the growth that we deserve. Boom. All right, our call of action for today is, I will enhance my growth today by letting others be who they are and working on it myself. Serenity prayer, right? Here we go. Quote from Rob Roman. Thank you. Rob Roman always has the best quotes. Listen to your own voice. Listen to your own soul. Too many people listen to the noise of the world instead of listening to themselves. Deep inside, you know what you want. Let nobody else decide that but you. Listen again. Listen to your own voice. Listen to your own soul. Too many people listen to the noise of the world instead of themselves. Deep inside, you know exactly what to do. And don't let anybody else decide it but you. Yes! So on that note, we're going to end on the Serenity Prayer. Go have an amazing Thursday. We'll not be here tomorrow. I have softball championships tonight, and I'll be back on Saturday morning. Raise your hand up. I got to do this again. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, everybody else. The courage to change the things I can, myself, and the wisdom to know the difference. Boom. Go have an amazing, amazing, amazing day. All right. I will see you guys on Saturday. Thank you. I'm honored by each and every one of you that decided to be your very best self today. You lift me up. You inspire me, and I'm grateful for it. Have an amazing day.